Sharma, and with me here is a girl, and she has some doubts regarding English, and that's why she has come here. So, first you tell me how are you?
So truly speaking, I'm very happy to be here, but I'm little bit nervous, but overall I'm okay.
Okay. I know your name. Your name is Pari Shoni. Okay. So Pari, you have some doubts regarding English. So can I know what is your doubts?
Sir, I have a question in my mind which is nagging for a long time, and the question is, can we learn English like the town of Mirganj?
Okay, this is a nice question. Can we learn English the town like Mirpaj or not? This is your question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of course you can learn English, and not only you, anybody can learn English if they are interested for learning English, if they have a strong desire for learning English. Okay. And if you have no strong desire for learning English, nobody can help you in this field, and you can never speak English. So interest is most important. If you are interested for learning English, definitely you can learn English, because there are so many good teachers available in our locality, and there are so many good institutes available in our locality. So with the help of that teachers and that institutes, definitely you can speak English and learn English.
Sir, how much time is sufficient to learn English?
Look, time is not a big issue. Okay, this is all depend on your practice. This is all depend on your interest. Okay, if you are interested for learning English, and if you are ready for doing practice for this, you can learn very fast. Otherwise, you will take enough time for learning this language.
Sir, there are so many people who say that there is no environment of learning English. So what would you like to say about this?
Of course, you are right. The area where we live, okay, there is no environment of learning English and speaking English, because in our area where we live, you cannot find any person who can talk with you in English, and we can help you to improve your communication skills. Here, people speak all the times in Bhojpuri or in Hindi, okay. So you can find any person who can talk with you in English. So this is a challenge for new learners. Okay, but it doesn't also mean that you cannot speak English and learn English here. Okay, there are so many resources available in the market, and there is no today there is no shortage of resources in the market. So with the help of that resources, you can definitely learn English. So environment can stop you from learning English if you are interested for this.
Sir, I have seen so many people who study English but they can't speak English. So what is the reason behind this?
Yes, you are right. There are so many students who goes to many institutes for learning English, but they can't speak English.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so you are telling me what is the reason behind this? Okay, so I think the main reason behind this is interest for learning English. Okay, if you are not interested for learning English, nobody can help you in this field. Okay, and if you are interested for this, you can learn definitely. Okay, so if you are there are so many students who goes to institutes, but they go only for going and coming. So if you are going only for going and coming, you can never speak English. Okay, for this you will have to give time. For this you will have to do practice for this. So this is the main reason they don't do practice. Okay, and they have no strong desire for learning English. Okay, so if you have no strong desire for learning English, and you are not dedicated for doing practice, you can never speak English. So this is the main reason they can't speak English. And the second reason is they can't find good teachers or good institutes. You know, today there are so many students who goes to the institute where there is big banner or big poster. But one thing I want to make you clear, that big banner and poster cannot help you to improve your communication skills. Okay, so if you want to speak English, you need a good teachers, because there are so many teachers available in the market who actually don't know what is the difference between written English and spoken English. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and they teach only technical parts which the students know actually. Okay, so The actual problem for the students is not in writing and reading. Their actual problem is in speaking. So if you are not working on speaking, nobody can speak English. So here they do mistakes. They face difficulty to find a good teachers, and they are not ready for doing practice. So these are the actual reason they can't speak English after studying English also.
Yes, sir, there are so many people who say that English is a passport to get a very good job. So is it right?
Of course, English is a passport to many good jobs. There are so many good companies working in India and all over the world. Okay, and they want to get employee. They want to hire employee whose communication skill is good in English. Okay, so if you have good communication skills in English, you can face that interview. There are so many strong company. There are so many good company which takes interview in English. So if your communication skill in English is good, then you can face that interview and you can be selected and you can do different type of job. So definitely, this language opens the doors of many good jobs, and we can say that this is a passport to many good jobs.
Sir, is English is everything to get a good job?
No, this is wrong to say English is everything and English is everything to get a good job. If you want to get a good job, you need so many things. For example, you need degrees, you need experience, you need skills. Okay, you need everything. But one thing I want to make you clear that if your communication skill in English is good, then definitely it can help you a lot to get a good job.
Sir, is it necessary to learn English for every person?
Yes, of course, everybody should learn English because what is the craze of English today? What is the demand of English today? What is the value of English today? Can you find any area or any country or any sector where English is not used? Today, there is no any area, there is no any sector, there is no any field where English is not used or not written, not spoken. Okay, so looking the demand of English, we can easily say that everybody should learn English because there is a great demand of this language everywhere.
So can we learn English with the help of YouTube and so many English learning apps?
Look, if you want to study grammar, if you want to study literature, okay, if you are preparing for competitive examination, then definitely you can take the help of YouTube because there are so many excellent teachers available on YouTube, and they can help you a lot to get a different type of knowledge. Okay, but learning a language is a different thing. Okay, you need to do practice for this. On YouTube, you can't get environment to do practice. Okay, so you cannot get so much improvement on YouTube. Okay, yes, I can say that if your basic is strong, okay, then YouTube can help you a lot. Okay, and there are so many English learning app which can help you to improve your communication skills in English, but your basics should be strong. If your basic is strong, okay, then you can learn from them. Otherwise, I suggest you that you should try to do offline classes because in offline classes you get empowerment to do practice. Okay, teacher gives you a different type of topic. Okay, and you go there and you try to speak. Okay, and if you do any type of mistakes, uh, they help you. Okay, and if there is any doubt, you can ask with your teacher, and he can help you. So if your basic is not strong, you should try to do offline classes.
So can we earn money from learning English?
Yes, of course, you can earn money by learning English because there are so many jobs which you can do by learning English. Okay, and there is no any field where English is not used, very well. Okay, so after learning English, you can go in medical field, you can go in defense, you can become an air hostess, you can do the work of receptionist. Okay, you can do different type of jobs and you can earn money.
So this is my last question, and the question is, what is the best way to learn English and speak English?
Okay. This is the problem of many students. Okay, they want to know what is the best way to learn English. Okay, so I want to make you clear that there is no any type of injection or tablet which can help you to improve your communication skills. For this, you will have to do practice
Yes.
because you are not born in English speaking country and you cannot find any person who can talk with you in English. So here you will have to do practice. Practice is the only one solution for becoming fluent in English. Otherwise, no any option. So if you are ready for doing practice, you can learn very fast. Otherwise, you will take enough time for this.
Okay, so thank you for giving me a very